All right. So before we continue, right? It's the same thing I was just explaining to Alex, right? Train calm, right? I don't want you to train swinging hard, right? Because when you swing hard, you start losing balance. The swing starts to get like forced, right? Or becomes forced. Train calm, right? If you swing and miss in here, so what? There's no ego when you come in here, right? There's no ego in the cage. So if you swing and miss, so what, right? What should matter is that the way you move is repeatable. You want the way that you move to repeat itself over and over and over again. So if you're training it in the cage, again, at like 90%, you're going to tire yourself out. So you're not going to be able to take that swing over and over and over again, right? But if you train it at, say, like 60%, 65%, 70%, now the focus is really more so on repeating my motion, repeating how my body's moving, right? If I'm working step back, it's repeating, being calm, being balanced, getting down my sequence, right? That's what you want to become repeatable with. As that becomes more refined and you lock that in, your body will naturally be able to execute it faster and more efficiently because now it's a part of your DNA. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying calm down the swing so that you can make the movement a part of your DNA, and then the swing will start to naturally tick back up. That's better. Okay. You see how the two swings you take off the tee, you're a little more consistent staying over here? It's because the ball's not moving, right? So you're taking more time, right? You're slowing things down more because the ball's not like coming up on you. It's sitting there. So like you like, hey, I got time. I can step back. I can really find it and go. You got to take that same approach even with the ball moving, right? So that's what I'm trying to say to you. You got to be okay with being late, right? Because like reality, there really isn't a such thing as late. There really isn't. It's just timing wise. I might have to speed up a little bit, or I might have to slow down a little bit. In your case, timing wise, you're too fast when the ball is moving, right? You're taking pitches out here, and it's like because you're so quick to want to swing, you're getting out in front when you should be letting the ball travel a little bit more, right? So in your case, it's we need to slow things down. So you really got to just, when the ball is moving, hey, be calm. Be calm. The consistency is in the calmness. Be calm, and you'll start to consistently stay on this side. All right. Very good. Very good. Those were two very good swings right there, right? So now, when we calm things down, what else is happening? It allows our eyes to really do their job of tracking the baseball. So that way, mentally, our mind can make a better decision on when to execute, when to trigger the swing, right? So those two that you just hit, because now you're not in a rush and you're slowing things down, now you're really more so now focusing on tracking. Okay, I see where this pitch is, where this ball is coming. It's on the outer part. Let me stay over here. And now we're not rushing and yanking everything. Now we're being calm and we're just staying right there and we're taking it the other way. Two good swings. Keep that up. That's what I mean. Calm. Keep that up.
If the ball gets like at least right here, should my swing start to kind of speed up just a bit?
No, right? Because think about it. If the pitch, all right, so the pitch on the outer part of the plate, right? In a perfect world, the outside pitch for you, you're going to make contact there in a perfect world. But if it gets there, the only difference is, like I said, it comes down to timing, right? So timing-wise, when you start your movements, depending on when you started it, timing-wise, you're either going to catch it out front, like right in that first location where I had it, or timing-wise, it might get a little deeper and you catch it a little further back. But the swing doesn't change, right? In a game situation, your swing's going to naturally speed up. Whatever your game speed swing is, it's going to be what it's going to be. You just want to get the movement done timing-wise, to the point you want to get this done where you can be on time. And if you're off an inch, 2 inches, that's fine. But the swing speed is going to be this. It's going to be what it's going to be. And that's what I mean. So like your question, honestly, kind of like answers the question I was throwing at you, right? You were trying to like, oh, the ball beat me. Let me speed up. And now you're swinging harder. No. Whether it beats you or not, stay calm, right? Because the ball can beat you. Can you get beat and then hit the ball down the right field line? Yeah. Can you get beat and hit the ball down into right field in the right center field gap? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what we mean when we talk about margins of error. In a perfect world, you want to hit the ball on the outer part of the plate. You want to hit it there, but you have a margin of error where you might be a little late and miss, hit it back there. Or you might hit it a little further out in front there. But you can keep that fair. You don't have to try to speed up and swing harder or swing faster. Oh, let me hurry up and get to it. You don't have to do that. Take your swing, right? You just may have to adjust when you start to try to get it as close to here as you can. All right?